Hey everybody, thanks for joining me, Mike with Enviroscape LA. So we're here in the middle of a job. We just got done with the planting and the irrigation. We put in a couple, we're at the side of the house actually, we put in a couple of Fuji apple espalier trees, and there's the end one there, that's a pear tree outside the windows. So when the clients look outside, they can see green and get food. And here's a valve. It's called the LFV valve by Rainbird. It's a patented product. It actually guaranteed to shut off. And then there's the filter, and it's also got a pressure reducer, because with drip irrigation, you don't want to have super high pressure. And this, as we walk to the back, we can get an overview of what's going on here. So a little air conditioner to the right here. Over here in the corner, there's Korean grass there. We've got it drip irrigated. It's gonna fill in. We planted in patches and it'll fill in nicely. Over here, we've got, if it's not food, it's California native or California friendly. So this is a coffee berry bush. Why is it called the coffee berry? Well, for obvious reasons, right there, but you don't want to roast it and drink it. These are the native milkweed for the monarch butterflies. And notice we're going to come back at some point and do low voltage lighting. So that's what that wire is there for. Right now is not that time, but later. Another coffee berry with some succulents. So everything's kind of drought tolerant, extremely drought tolerant. This tree was put in because it's going to get big and massive and just be able to block out the neighbors and give them some privacy. So more California natives. This is Salvia bonbon. Right there, that's yarrow. Those are California natives. And here's our own California native succulent called Dudleya. And this is a Caliandra. This is not the native, this is the Asian one. However, the California Californica doesn't have, it's not a real aggressive, and we wanted something here that was going to grow all the way to the corner and go to the left and grow 2 stories as tall as these podocarpus and the neighbors. So we decided to go with this one, but it is extremely drought tolerant, so it's considered a California friendly. Over here we have a couple of planter boxes, and you can see inside the black, that's because we charred them. They last 10 times longer when you do that. And we also have drip irrigation. Those are called micro sprays. You can totally pull them out and move them around within about 2 feet radius. This is passion vine. Check that out. The idea is they're going to be able to grasp on to the top of the wall and then grow across horizontally and then drape down to make a nice green cover. This is an apple tree that actually has 5 different apples grafted into one tree, and this is going to get huge to act again as a barrier between the neighbors. Over here we have a Meyer lemon. Check out all the lemons there. And there's a Fuji apple. I just noticed this Fuji apple on there. And then here's the plum cot, which is a cross between an apricot and a plum, very sweet fruit, and then a barren peach. And so this yard obviously has not been completed yet, because we never leave our jobs with just dirt. There's actually going to be decomposed granite going in here in the next couple of days, and so we'll do another video once it's all done. But I wanted you to kind of see, get inspired if you're thinking about doing this at your own home. Do food for people, and also do food for the pollinators, the butterflies, the birds. It's extremely important. And so another word for pollinators is pollinator food is native plants. So you really want to make sure we take care of the natives. If we don't, who is? We've destroyed most of their habitat, and so we need to get back to helping them. So thanks for joining. Mike with Enviroscape LA signing off. When you think of permaculture, think Enviroscape LA.